Hey everybody, Damon Moschetto, Florida Fitness Coaches. I want to talk to you real quick about your environment when it comes to your fitness goals. We're about 1 month into the new year, and most people have set some type of resolutions, or they decide to really, get in shape, lose fat, lose weight, whatever your goal is. So we're 1 month in, and sometimes right now is when people really start to kind of like slack off, or they just have trouble sticking with their program. So one thing that can really help you is we're going to talk about is your environment. So with your environment, the first thing we look at is, what kind of people are you surrounding yourself with? Unfortunately, a lot of times if you're trying to make a positive change in your life when it comes to health and fitness and working out, a lot of times people, if they're not on board with you, they they tend to tear you down or not be supportive. So you really want to take the time, get around the right people. Workout buddy, try to be around people that actually have a healthy mindset, or maybe they have the same goals as you. But if their goal is to, go out, eat crappy foods, not work out, obviously that's going to be a lot harder for you to stick with your plan if you're spending most of your time with that type of person. So that's the first thing. Get around some positive people. Second thing is feed your mind. I was reading the other day where we're exposed to something like 70,000 messages a day, and they're all negative. So we're exposed to things like, I'm not good enough, I'm not, I don't weigh the right weight, I don't fit in the right clothes, etc., etc. Constantly being bombarded with we're not good enough and negative messages. So feed your mind once in a while for sure with some positive stuff. I mean, it doesn't have to be some crazy, personal development book or anything like that. Not that that's a bad thing, but just something positive daily to kind of keep you focused, keep you on track. Will help you stay on track in terms of when it's getting harder, or when maybe you're tired and you don't feel like getting that workout, or you don't feel like taking the time to make the right foods that are supportive nutrition for what your goal is. Sometimes feeding your mind with the right information will make a big difference of keeping you on track. So just that real quick, look at your environment, make sure you're around the right people, and feeding your mind with positive messages, whether it's reading some stuff or listening to audiobooks or whatever. But just be around the right people, listen to some good stuff, read some good stuff, and you'll stay on track.